It's your boy Hype bringing you another weekly Nightfall strike on the Animal Instincts Gaming channel, and here it is, brand spanking new House of Wolves Nightfall. And man, oh man, had to solo it and get it done. Took a little bit, but you know, the release was a little late and it took a while to unlock it, but I'll get to all that in a minute. Let's see what we got going on. And as usual, we have epic, highly shielded, and highly aggressive enemies appear in great numbers. As usual, we have Nightfall. If you die, you're done. If all players die, your fire team is returned to orbit. This week's damage of choice is Arc Burn. Arc damage from any source is greatly increased. We also have Juggler. No ammo drops for your equipped weapons. And a new one here, Brawler. Guardian melee damage is greatly increased. So this time we can knife the hell out of them instead of them knifing the hell out of us. Going in there with my level 32.5 Hunter. And look at this, guys. There it is. I told you so. Fatebringer 365. Going to be going in there with the Patience and Time 365 as well. And also going to be going in there with the Song of Yurt, but I really don't even use it, or was even planning on using a heavy. I would have went in with the Valedictorian, but I didn't want to transfer it all over, and there was some app issues yesterday when this was going down. So here we go, moving right on in, man. And as I was saying, it took a little bit, because it didn't release until 1, and you had to do all the missions and everything just to unlock it. And then the first time around, I went through with my Warlock. That's who I started out with first. And I went through with a teammate. You know, I was going to upload it on the channel, but I've always done them all solo. So I said, you know what? Next time around, I'm just going to give it a solo run. I wanted to go in with my Warlock just to have that self-resurrection. You know, that little comfort zone, that little safety blanket. But didn't do it, man. Here it is, guys, going through with the Hunter. And it wasn't easy. It really wasn't, because I'm still not 100%. You'll see, you'll be able to tell in some spots. I'm not 100% sure of what's going to come next and where it's coming from. But right when you get to this spot, if you just kind of stay here and use whatever you want to call that right there in front of me to the left as some cover, step in and out of that, clear out all these enemies until the main guy, I don't even know what his name is. I'll look at it in the video. But man, oh man, this expansion, this House of Wolves was a blast. Still ain't done, still got a lot to do on another character, and I'm going to be uploading some Prison of Elders gameplay for you guys, but it was a blast, man. Really, really enjoying it. Bungie, they did a really good job on it. I could not believe when we were going back into the Vault of Glass. It was absolutely incredible. And just the way they incorporated that, man, it made it really, really fun. Had a lot of fun playing this expansion. So here we go. Still at the same spot. You'll see after you kill a few enemies, you'll get the samurai guys that come out. And then the Dre come out after that. And you're just going to take them all out until the main boss comes out. And then after he comes out, you're going to shoot him a few times. And you'll see it'll pop up. It'll say he's immune. Once you see that, stop shooting him and he's going to teleport. And, well, maybe not teleport. I don't know what that thing is. Some kind of futuristic elevator. And then you're going to follow him up there. There he is. What's his name? I don't know. I hear that guy with the creepy voice say his name all the damn time, but I try not to listen to that guy, man. That is one strange voice, the narrator that walks you through some of these new missions. So, what the hell is it? Tankus? That's what it looks like from there. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Correct me. But, yeah, you're going to shoot him a few times until you see that it says immune. And after that, don't waste no ammo. He's going to get all of his health back by the end of the Nightfall anyway. I don't know what the point of this is. I can't stand that. They did the same thing with Omnigul. You chase her down, shooting her up the whole time. She backs up, backs up, backs up. And then finally, when you get it, where'd all the damage go that you did? There he goes. He's gone. So let's go. Chasing after him. And this was actually my second attempt with my hunter. My first attempt went well up until the tank, and I'll explain that when I get to the tank. But right when I get to this spot, I like to come clear out those guys that are coming out of the left door, and then come back to the door that you came in at. And then from here, just snipe everything. And the main thing is I take him out first. Well, you don't take him out, he don't die, but get him out of the way. Same thing, shoot him up a few times until you see immune, and then he goes on back and you don't have to worry about him no more. Especially with that damn Scorch Cannon. Why can't we get one of them? I only get to borrow it for a little bit. Give me one. Once again, haven't been getting good rolls, but you know, that'll be on the luckiest guy, guys. You know that. And real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Rose, man. We were running through this yesterday. Him and I, we split up. We had a couple of groups of twos going. And Rose was the first one. He did it. He hit level 34. And I know that, you know, there's quite a few people out there now that are level 34. And it really all depends on which route that you go. You know, I took my light, especially because Rose was already at 34. I said, I'm not even going to worry about that. We got a guy that's 34 now. I'm going to get what I could not wait to do ever since they bumped up the weapons, and I'm going to do my Fatebringer. And that's exactly what I did, man. And I'm kind of glad that I did, because now I can just put it in the vault, and it's actually useful for all my characters. You know what I mean? So here we go. From here, you're just sniping everything out, man. It's just target practice, killing everything from a distance. I ran out of sniper rounds, so you slowly start walking forward. And I don't know what it was saying in the beginning with Juggler, no ammo drops for equipped weapons, because I really did not have a problem getting ammo. So I don't know if it just bugged out. I know before, usually on any Juggler, when it meant no ammo, there was literally no ammo, you know. But what are you gonna do? Look at that Fatebringer, man. Absolute beast. I love it. It was funny when I first ascended this and upgraded to 365, I grabbed the wrong one out of my vault. I have one that's still not even upgraded. It's like a 240 or whatever they are standard, and I didn't realize it, and I'm running around with this thing shooting stuff, and I'm like, I think it broke my gun. They weren't exploding no more. I didn't know what was going on, but this thing is an absolute, even at 300, even if you don't upgrade it, it's still an absolute beast, man. So there you go. After this room is cleared, we're going to speed things up just for a brief second. Right when we get to here, come to this left side, clear out this hallway first. Get them before they can get to you. And them, whatever, magnetic rounds are absolutely ridiculous. But after you clear out the left, there's going to be a couple guys in the middle, and then I have to go back to shoot a couple more guys, and that's just going to trigger the tank. And then after that, I step back because there's guys that are going to be coming out of this first door across the hallway. And right here where I'm at, this is basically where I play this whole area out. And I do play it very, very cautious. So you're going to see a lot of, I don't know, unsure moves and safe moves. I'll crouch down, go invisible a little bit, just to reassure, make sure that there's nothing else coming after me. And also, when that tank's shooting, you want to wait until after he shoots, and not the main cannon. His other little, whatever, little guns. After that shoots, that's when you want to take your few shots. I made a mistake. That's when I died on my first run. Right after he shot his main cannon, I hopped over there, thinking I had a little window of opportunity, but nope. I got blasted. So right here, you're going to shoot him a few times. See how many times I actually shoot him. I think I shot him 4 times. And then that's going to trigger these explosive skanks. We got explosive skanks now. Man, these skanks are just, there's no end to these skanks. But after that, you want to make sure you're prepared for them. So just shoot them 4 times and then step back into here. Take out all the skanks. And they're going to come out 2 times. So after you know you're clear and see right there he just shot, I'll go and I'll take a few more shots. That'll pop him, drop him down. Then I'll get a full clip into his neck. After that, that's my time's up. That's as much as I can do because the skanks are back out to play again. And if you're sitting there ADS and they pop up and get too close, it is game over. So clear all them out. And then this time around, even after you clear them out, you're going to have some samurai guys coming down the left corridor and some captains. You want to clear that out. But make sure all keep cover there and make sure all the explosive skanks are out of your way first. See right there, they were just spamming. So that's why I crouched down, went invisible first. And that's what I mean by I play this part pretty cautious, especially because I had already died there once and I didn't want it to happen again. This was the main part that I was worried about doing the solo, and then especially still only at a level 32 was this part, and then obviously the final boss. But final boss goes pretty well, guys, so make sure you stick around and check it out. So once you got everything's cleared out, you'll see there I'm waiting until after he shoots, listening after the shot's, gonna head up there, hit him again. Right here I'm playing a little bit too cautious. Don't need to worry about being invisible when you do it, but I didn't want to take a chance of getting sniped or shot by anything else. I was on edge, I really was. This is my first attempt doing it solo, and I still was not real familiar with this strike at all. This was only my second time doing the Nightfall, and once we two-manned it, me and Rose, who I was talking about earlier. And it went pretty well, especially for our first run. But solo is a whole different beast, man. So if you guys sold this, let me know in the comment section. Let me know how it went for you guys. And also, if you got any tips, tricks, anything that you found out along the way, feel free to let me know, man. And I always give credit where credit is due. But after you shoot them a couple times right there, you'll see those guys, they come rushing out at you. But you still want to make sure, you know, land. Usually what I try and do is land that full clip. Then after that, it's time to fight the other guys. And you see how I knifed that guy? It's nice. We got the light switch now. We got the light switch. Don't get knifed, bitch. So there we go. They're all down. And this is about to be the end of the line for the tank. Just waiting, hearing the shots. And like I said, I'm still playing this like... I'll stop saying cautious. I'm playing this like a little biatch. Because I ain't want to die again. I really didn't. There was no need for me to go invisible right there. Right after he shoots his regular cannon, his main gun, whatever you want to call it, primary. Right after he shoots that, that's when you run up, laying your shots in. Now, right after I get this tank done with, man, it's almost game over for me. I completely forget, and I don't want to ruin it. It's coming up here in a couple of seconds, so we'll just hang on, and you'll get to see it. Just going to speed this up. After you take everything out, there are a few skanks in the back still alive and some drag. I remember there being snipers there when Rose and I went through it, but they weren't up there on that shelf that time. I don't know why, so I was being real cautious. I did not want to die at that point. The tank was done. Most of the hard stuff at that part of the Nightfall was done. But right here, I go rushing in, and whoa! I completely forgot all about that, man. And like I said, I was not real familiar at all with this strike, let alone the Nightfall. And it's definitely not comfortable neither. But shout out, here goes a comment from last week to Faux Bros. I'm waiting for next week to hop back on Destiny. And here it is, Faux Bros. It has arrived, man. So looking forward to seeing some new Destiny videos uploaded from you guys. And if you guys haven't stopped by and check them out, check out the channel. They're in my featured channels on my homepage. And they got a lot to offer, man. They got multiple channels. They do music. And they're really great guys, man. So stop by, show them some love. And Faux Bros, I'll be seeing the Destiny video soon, right? Alright, so here we go. The final boss. I crouched down to go invisible, kind of catch him off guard. And right here, man, we're just trading shots off. And you don't want to do that too much because you're going to lose that battle. But I land as many as I can land without dying. And then after that, he usually always teleports to the back. So I go and viz. I'm looking for him. If I could have found him a little bit sooner, maybe I could have been done with him right here. But I didn't want to overstay my welcome. So I ended up getting out of there, used my super, go off the map, and I'm still getting chased down by these damn magnetic rounds. But take some cover. And at this point, man, I don't want to foul. I know I got him so close, man. I was nervous. I really was. But come up on this little ledge right here, and there he is. Bow. That's a wrap. Soloed it, man, and I was thrilled. Could not believe it. Went well, man. Like I said, it was the first time, so, you know, hopefully, in the future, I'll have some more little tips and trick spots for you. But here's the roll. Give, take, equation. You know, I'm not a fusion player, man. I'm really not. But it is a new weapon, and yeah. So I'm definitely going to hang on to it, I mean. But I don't think I'm going to ever use it. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys got. For a chance to be featured in next week's Nightfall, just simply leave a comment on this one. And if you like this video in any kind of way, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't, be sure to subscribe to Animal Instincts Gaming. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time, Animals, it's your boy Hype. We out.